Alright, everybody, welcome back to Adolph Anderson's Let's Play for the PlayStation 4 for Resident Evil 4. We're going to get back into the action. We just left off of a boss fight, and things are getting creepy, so we're going to see what else happens in this next chapter segment. Let's see where we left off at.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Alright, well, it looks like I left us in good shape with some glowing yellow health. Let's see what the note on the bed says. Anonymous letter. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They've deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. About what's been going on to your body, if I could help you, I would, but unfortunately it's beyond my power. Well, that's cryptic. I wonder who that was. What's this thing? Man, it's dirty. I'm glad we fell asleep on the floor. Alright, looks like we got a typewriter. I don't think there's really much need to use it because we just left off of the save. Flash grenades, which are going to start getting useful real quick. Next up, we have a chest, a box. Didn't do crap. Nothing unusual here. Looks like we got just about everything in the household. So, let's move out and see what we can find outside. Now we've gotten to full-blown nighttime, and that upped the creepiness factor just a little bit. I don't think there's anything around the house area. I could be wrong. It's been a while. Usually by now, I'd have started on a different game, so I don't know. Now, here we have a boat. We're going to get back on, because this was a good idea the last time. We're going to go out a little bit, and you can see the blue flames from here. But before we do that, I want to look back at the area. I'm going to try to do this. If it looks like I'm doing really crappy at it, I'm just going to stop. Because this is a little more difficult without the gun. Where's a good one? Come on, my controller's being shitty. I'll blame it on the controller. Oh, I got one. I got one. I'm just gonna start throwing randomly. Because I know I can hit them. Ooh, I got another one. I'm just not fantastic at it. If I take two super long, like if I try to do this for like 10 minutes or something like that, it will probably despawn what I just caught. We're going 3. I think there's a 4th one, but I think 3 is enough for me. Fast. Oh. Holy shit, I did manage to get 4. Maybe I we've got a really full inventory. Ah, this sucks so bad. I'm not gonna have the room for him. I should have just emptied out my shit. And then done this. Oh god, I suck at this so bad. And of course I wanted to get back on the dock. No, let's not, you know, pick up the catch or anything. Come on. This is gonna be the entire video. Just 10 minutes of me going in circles trying to get some frickin' fish. The Lorcan. I just don't have the room, and I'm not going to give up anything that I got in my inventory. If they were smaller, I'd go for it. Well, that was a big waste of time. Oh well. So, over here we have our blue flames. We all know what that means, so it's definitely time to take a look at what we can do inventory-wise. Sell off, maybe get rid of some of this excess. Alright, we got a merchant guy, but I know better than to go straight for the goods. Now, I think... yeah. Oh, maybe... I don't think I can get this. Wait, yes I can. I was thinking I had to go up top and get it, but we got a nice spindle to sell off. And we have a box. I wonder what's in it. Probably nothing useful. Again, I'm going to try not to knife close to the wall, because I think it's going to screw up and kill the guy inside, and that would really suck, considering we just got here and we haven't talked to him yet. Up here we have a small box trap, or not trap, but little puzzle. It's nothing too, like, major and sophisticated, but, I don't know. If I needed to, I could reach over and slash the gem, which is what I was originally going for, but it turns out that I can go ahead and knife it. Ooh, that was... I missed it. I should have kept it up longer, but you'll see it here in just a second. It was a... it wasn't a cat's eye, but it's a jewel for another piece that we got. I think it was the elegant mask. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Again, it's a treasure that we can sell off, but it'd be worth more if we sold a lot. Well, every time we talk to him, we're going to hear about the Punisher. I swear, it's going to get annoying to the point where I'm just going to buy it to sell it off. Now, we got 2 flash grenades. Normally, I'd sell extra grenades. They don't really sell for that high, and I don't know. It's just not worth it to sell right this second, because I think it could come in handy. Here's this lovely gold chicken egg, which I swear to God, we had 2 the last video, but I probably already sold that in between the 2 of them, so we're just going to hope for the best here. Alright, so if we scroll all the way down the treasures, the elegant mask, the green gem. The green gem has 2 other gems. We put it in the mask, just like the beer stein. Here we have the red cat's eye and the green cat's eye. We are 1 away from selling that. We got the blue bangle, or the gold bangle earlier. We got a few more treasures. I hate this.
Is that all?
The antique pipe, which we got in that creepy ass swamp bridge thing. And now we're sitting pretty on all the cash that we got, but we're going to end up spending a good portion of it. Here is the Punisher that we get for free the first time you buy it. It's a good handgun. It's got the ability to shoot through enemies, which is really nice. And in a way, it kind of saves ammo. It also has more ammunition than the other handgun, or more damage than the other handgun when it's not reloaded. So I think I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I'm going to have to sell off the other handgun, though.
What are you selling?
Which is a shame, because I already invested some cash in it. But,
thank you.
Since we're getting the gun for free, we might as well. It's virtually the same as the other gun. It takes the same ammo. There's nothing really that spectacular about it. Just, it is what it is. We're going to see if the TMP... Nope, nothing new on the TMP. I don't really feel like doing the rifle or the shotgun. Everything's pretty much upgraded. You only unlock the extra special ability of a gun once you've bought all of its specialties, its levels, I think. I can't remember exactly, but the Punisher is going to be with us for a good little while, so I'll consider upgrading that very shortly, but for right now, let's go ahead and head back out to the lake. I can't remember where the next save point is in the level, and I'm going to try to push it for as long as I can so it's not a super small video. We're already 8 minutes in because I wasted so much time fishing, but we're going to work with what we got here. Nothing says creepy like a thunderstorm in the middle of the night. On our old creepy dock, going to some old creepy woods. You know, the thing I don't understand is I get Leon's a bit of a badass and everything, but why would you just send 1 guy to rescue the president's daughter? That always confused the hell out of me. You would think if it was super important, you'd send, like, just at least a team of some kind. Alright, let's see what's up ahead. I bet we'll be pleasantly surprised. His eyes don't look good. His head just exploded. That's not natural. Okay, here we have a Las Plagas, stage 1. Like that. Now, I don't think he becomes anything special. Okay, so here's the specialty of Las Plagas, is they hate light. So flash grenades are an instant kill, which is really cool. And they give you a fair amount of flash grenades in the game to take care of them. Now, for this one, and this one only, we get a 5 grand present for taking it out. which is super cool. You can also blind enemies that way, get a good melee in. Go back into our knifing stance. Doesn't get too far. Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh man, I should have shot him more. Okay, well, at least I'll be able to show you guys the extremes that these things take to kill. You can do body shots, but it seems like the parasite has a hit bar of its own. Eventually, if you shoot nothing but the body, it will go ahead and die. But the only thing that really sucks is it takes forever, so you still want to aim for the weak point, which is virtually where his head used to be. And it's just a cluster of the crap. Now, he's not going to give us cash the way the first one did. That was just a nice present. But if I was smart, I would have put more bullets into him in the first place and caused him to spin out so that I could have gotten a 2-for-1 with a flash grenade. That would have been smart. So, that's my first screw-up of the video, minus the whole fishing adventure. I don't think there's anything up in the lights. You can break them if you want to. Sometimes there's items, but I don't believe there's any in these, so I'm not too worried about it. Up ahead, it looks like we've got sort of a dam thing going on, so we're going to check that out. Now, I think I can take the sniper rifle and take out a couple real quick, just to make that a lot easier, but that's not going to be a one-shot kill. I can't see. I don't think I can get to his head. We'll try. Oh, it was a one-shot kill. That's not bad. There is a lot of noise going on from the falls, so I imagine they aren't going to hear anything if we do make a big lot of noise. I'm going to go ahead and shoot this one just because I'm sure we're going to find some treasure in one of them, and I can't remember which ones have the treasure. I'm going to go ahead and climb down the rock face. There's something. I knew there was something. I'm not always right, but at least I was right a little bit. So there's another spinel, another bit of cash. I'm going to reload because I'm a fanatic like that. Let's see what this dude left us. Cash. Oh, anytime it's a blue light, it's cash. Anytime it's a red, it's ammo or a treasure. I should have probably said that in like video 1, but I'm guessing everybody has figured that out by this point. Up ahead we have a jump course. Now, the way this works is you can't really get across easily unless you shoot all of them. That one. Oh my god, I stuck. Yay! That waterfall is where we're trying to hit. I could have taken those out from a better angle and it would have been easier and quicker, but I'm in a rush and I wasn't really thinking about it. I'm gonna see what we got back here. We got a barrel and nothing in it, so that was a big waste of our time. Up here we have a control for the waterfall, so we're going to go ahead and pull the lever. Switch over the water. Really not a dam, it's just a windmill. Or a watermill? Watermill. And here's the dam. So that should slow down the water at least enough for us to be able to jump into the cave. Now, unfortunately, anytime you create a new entrance in games like these, usually everything goes to hell. So let's see how right I can be about this. Oh look! Imagine that. And there's some behind us. Now, we've got two ways of going about this. As always, I like to funnel people in. Now, here is the really cheap part of it. If I want to, I can just right into the water. And it provides no challenge to do this. I don't know how that guy ended up on his ass. Pew, pew, pew. Listen to that gun. I really don't feel like getting lit on fire, bud. This one, I'll go ahead and come over and lethally take him out. Kind of neat, those glowing eyes of his. They're so creepy. They get creepier the more the game goes on, I swear. So, we lost out on whatever those guys would have been dropping. But, it's not really worth the hassle. I could have came up here, been more aggressive about it, and probably gotten more out of it, but there's no real point. I'm guessing if I came up here, they would have started hucking crap at me. And I really don't look forward to that kind of thing. What did I do? Oh, shit. I moved the menu by accident. Here we have the info. Also, I wouldn't mind showing you this. Each of the boxes up close has some form of different hunting to it. It's kind of neat. TMP has wolf, all that kind of stuff. It's just neat. The way they did their ammo packaging, I think. Oh yeah, there is something that was flashing, wasn't there? There it is. You can even kind of see what it is. Here we have an amber ring. So, now that we've gotten everything in that creepy-ass place, we're going to go into a creepy-ass... creepy-ass tunnel. Because that's always a good idea. Here we have a... round insignia. That looks like it could fit in the church. What it's doing here is beyond me.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Alright, well that was good. And, you know, I've noticed I haven't healed this entire video. It might have been worth my time to grab a fish, eat it, heal, and then grab another one to sell off. But no, I didn't do that because I'm not that smart. Alright, you got bats in here. I'm pretty sure you can kill the bats. I don't think that they drop anything, and if they do, it's not worth our time. This is going to be a little shortcut for us, going back to our little blue-flamed friend. And I don't believe there's anything I really need to focus on selling off, but I will check in one more time before I save. Because this is definitely a part of the game where you want to save.
Selection of what
So,
are you
let's see
selling?
what we have to sell again. Liking what we got.
Is that all?
Spinel, the amber ring. Everything expensive is worth like 10 grand in this game, unless you get really lucky. So we're doing good on collecting our little treasures here.
What are you buying?
Nothing new to buy. Rocket launcher if you want to be a cheater, but
What are you
I'm not really
buying?
going to get into that. Punisher, I really don't want to upgrade it yet because I feel like the next handgun is not that far into the game, and it's like, it's kind of a waste. Same thing with the shotgun. The rifle does have an upgrade, but that's not till way later also. TMP is always worth upgrading, but I don't really want to upgrade its ammunition and lose out on those extra bullets. So there really wasn't too much to this run, this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and make the first cut here because we're getting to about 18 minutes. And then in the next video, we're going to have a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool, creepy, spooky, oh my god, what is it? Kind of fun. So as always, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. If anybody would like a shout out, if anybody would like to offer a challenge for the next set of videos or something like that, I'm guessing by the time this airs, nobody's probably going to make a challenge comment yet because the channel's not big enough for that kind of thing. But if anybody would like to make a challenge on how I play the game in such a way that it makes it more difficult and more entertaining, I'm always down for it. So, as always, everybody have a good night, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace!